Microphone. Here we go, guys. All right, finally, let's get started on my villain character. No name for him quite yet. No name for him quite yet. But for right now, what I do have is a general aesthetic for him, and most of my characters have powers that are either based on animals or some kind of technology. So this character right here, I want him to be a strength type character. The previous ones, like the main ones that I have, are both ice and water, respectively. One is fire, one is electricity, plasma, and things of that sort. So let's get back to this one right here. Again, by the end of this drawing session, I want to try and have a name for him. Don't have a name quite yet. So as of now, I have him in this. You know what? Hold on one second, guys. Let's try and make this a little bigger. So that you guys are really able to see this. Display. Here we go. Emote wall. When you have a million things up, guys, it makes it harder and harder for you to be able to move things back into their respective places. All right, so I'm just gonna leave it as it is for right now, so I can start moving this where it needs to. Thank you. There we go. There we go. Sorry, guys. I was working on a different stream before. Kiana, what's going on? So I'm working on him. Do you have a name for him quite yet? Type in the chat what you think his name should be so far. That'll probably help me out in the long run. Trying to get something down for him, personality-wise and everything like that. Stitchy, what's going on, man? Fluffy. Nah, no way, bro. And thanks for stopping into one of the streams. As you know, I play games and you play games with me. So his ability is either psychonetic, where he can control things with his mind, or I want him to be like Toph, where she's able to bend, that she's able to shoot earth and materials like metal and things like that. So his is strength based. So with the strength based powers and everything like that, what I've been building right now is one of his poses where it's dynamic, where he has the rock, it could be anything, up in his hands, and he's able to force it down. So what I wanted his powers to be centralized to was his hand. One of my characters have the exoskeleton, that he can make the ice and everything like that. Another one of my characters, they're able to, I think in her shoes, I had it so she had electricity. So in the palm of his wrist, I wanted him to be able to manipulate some kind of earth, metal, or just things in general. Well, I mean, not the Hulk. He's able to manipulate things. He's not touching it. He's just moving it around, Stitchy. Alright. So, as of now, his color palette is yellow, green, and a little bit of blue. So, what I can do... Let me just finish up his shoes while I get you guys to have a little bit of a consensus of what his name should be. Magneto. I want it to be something a little bit more iconic and like specific to this. So the twins' names are Nimba and Stratus. Nimba and Stratus are cloud names. Nimbus Cloud, Stratus Cloud. Each one of them have something based on what they do. Adachi is something that is a Japanese derivative name. And Shamari is an African name for the fire. Kilo and Watt are their pets, their dogs right here for the two main twins. So let me pull this up for you so you get a better understanding of what I'm talking about as I'm doing it. Okay. As you can see, I do a lot of drawing. Okay. So this is one of the main characters. I don't have the background to him right now. But on his hands, he's going to have the exoskeleton in which he's able to, you know, manipulate ice and everything like that. The other main character, which is one of the twins, you can see his name up there, Stratus, which is one of the twins. She has it on her forehead in the form of, and what is that? A headband. So each character has a point of power or wherever they derive their power from. So on him, I'm thinking, and even one of my characters, I have them, guess what? He has a staff. And he goes along with Adachi, which is one of the people that, one of the girls that has the powers of electricity and everything like that. So, when we go back to him, in his hand, I don't want to do anything in his feet, guys. That wouldn't make any sense, would it? Let's do this. Let's temporarily pick our pencil up. And what I have, hold on one second, I want to show you guys this. I have this little dome right here. Go back. The blue hoodie. The one with the blue hoodie is one of the main characters. It's like a fur jacket. You talking about this one? She has like the snowflake on the I guess the chest part of the jacket, the snow boots and everything like that. She is, my characters, I don't want them to wear the same outfit all the time, but I want them to change with the seasons, if that makes any sense. But what I was talking about was this kind of dome right here. I didn't want his hand to just have a circular part right here that has like an orb or something like that. Rather, something that was like a polygon that had multiple different shapes. And on these multiple different shapes, almost like panels of light, panels of whatever, that he's able to harness. Maybe, because this is really me think tanking here. My one character right here, who's a villain character, she has, let me move this over, just so the light doesn't, you know, move away. One of the villain characters, what she has is the power of poison and nature. And you've guys seen this if you guys are part of my Discord, which some of you are. Let's pull this up right here. Where is she? Botanica. Here we go. Boom. Yeah, man. I'm working on them, bro. Alright, so I don't want to pull up the other video, but this is one of the main animations in which one of my characters has, she's surprised. If you guys haven't seen that, you guys can check that out as well. It might be your connection. Everyone else is fine for now, but I can see your connection, Skiana. I appreciate you jumping in as well. For some reason, the chat isn't showing the Facebook, but it's showing the Twitch. So just 1 second, let me check on that. Maybe it's just not used to me connecting it to my other account. Instead, like, you know, like Facebook gaming is different than Facebook like normal or whatever. So I can see what you're saying, but everyone else can't. But you're good though. You're definitely good. So let's change chat, performance, boom. And it might be because it logged me out of Facebook for the chat. So you're definitely good to go. But this is one of the things right here. Make this a little larger. Display. Display, yes. I can center it right here. So what I do is I multi-stream Stitchy to Facebook and Twitch, and I used to do it multiple others as well. It gathers my reach. There's some people that don't have Facebook, some people that don't bother to make a Twitch, some people that I'm on Discord right now, so people can join on my Discord, which is a private group, and you can join in, share your artwork. I had 2 new people join on today, so for those that are in the Discord already, please join and welcome them as well. And you can just go to the main floor and just say welcome to the group or whatever, and they're definitely, you know, happy to join in. Let's see. So let's go back to what we were working on. I want a lot of insight from you guys. And the funny thing is, the breathing animation was a surprised animation. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull this up for you. I'm going to pull up the video on my Google Photos. And while I'm working on his hand and his wrist and everything like that, in the chat, what I want to do is create a poll for you guys to be able to vote on. And with that poll, I want names that have to do, villain names, excuse me, if possible, that have to do with magnetism, power, strength, but on the villain side. I'm open to all suggestions, nothing that's already been taken. If it has a meaning or a significance to a certain kind of people, that would be amazing. You keep saying Fluffy, but no. No way. I'm not doing Fluffy. But especially when it comes to creating, you want to have some kind of backstory with it. And later on down the line, I want to have an actual professional, or as close as I can get to it, per storyboarder to help me create some kind of overarching storyline. Fluffy the Killer. You know, Fluffy the Killer sounds like maybe like someone's cat. So if Fluffy the Killer was someone's cat, it might be a pet of his. And look at this, guys. I gotta really like look at stuff and kind of like pull things together and everything like that. So boom, boom, boom. It's like he has a Chaos Emerald in his hand. Boom. Okay. And this is just a placeholder for now, guys. It could be anything in the future. It's just very loose. I will not stop. I appreciate you for joining in, though. I really do. Oh, wait. Do I have the Noxbot on my normal page? Let me see. Noxbot. Noxbot. I think that's... Oh, I do have it. Let me see if I can do this. So, Kiana, can you type in !hi? And it should give you a call out. Keywords, commands, roll. Okay, let me add these keywords while you're on here. I have all the keywords. I have all the keywords for my gaming page, but I just wanted to... Magnus is a good one. Hey Google, save the name Magnus.
I don't know, but I found these results on search.
Hey Google, turn off. You can't get good help. Alright, so I got you. So I'm typing in something right now. And all these phrases, let me see if I can just copy and paste this over from I'm gonna copy and paste all this over. So keyword, hi Craig. I'm seeing how I did this, but apparently what I do for my gaming and for my Twitch also is that people can type in a certain like phrase. So say you type in, let me just copy and paste all these into my notepad. Say if you type something in and you want to say hey hello for the first time, right? It'll actually call you out specifically. So look, I'll just do this one right here for you so you get an example of what I'm talking about. There's another thing that you're able to do, Stitchy, where you're able to like reset people's iPhones and you're just like, hey Siri, and da 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 da. I think I turned my Siri off on my iPad, but you're able to say like, da 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 da, and it resets someone's phone. I'm like, why is that even a thing that you have on someone's thing? So let's type in hi, keyword variant, hello, good, hi, hello, welcome. What's another way to say hi, guys? Hiya. Hello, hiya. What's up? And it'll actually type to you specifically. All right. All right. So thank you. Welcome to the stream. Time to check. Okay. Bro, you're just throwing random things on there. All right, Kiana, try and type exclamation point HI and see what it throws up there. Let me know if it gives you something, because I can't see it from my side, but it will actually call out your specific name and everything like that with custom messages and everything. Great to have a fellow artist like name in our stream. All right, so let's do this. Smile. Boom. Boom. Put a sound up. So let me try and type on here. All right. Let me try and type something on here and see if it does it. So I'll get it working. I'll definitely get it working. I'll try it out later. But let's get back to the artwork. That's what it's here for. It keeps cutting you off. I'm sorry to hear that. So I'm talking close to my microphone, but I think I paid, while we're on stream, I'm not sponsored or anything, but let me look up my Hypercast X. You're looking either between $99 and $130. And I have the Hypercast X Squadcast S versus the normal Hypercast X. Mine, as you can see, has the lava flow in the different colors and everything like that, versus the normal, which I think is all red or whatever that color that it just floats is. So it makes a clear difference. But let's continue making progress with this, because I don't want to keep messing around with that over and over. Let's get the shoes nice and started up. Yeah, much more movement than before. The first one, I mean, what I'm doing is I'm doing a character styling sheet, and the character styling sheet is going to have this pose over here. It's going to have the first pose that I drew over here, and then a third pose over here. His name is going to be here, and then his powers more than likely here, but I'll try and fix things together. And by that, what I pretty much mean is, if you look at, did I do Vespers up here? I know I did Vespers, which is one of the other characters that I created. I don't know if I did that on Photoshop or if I did that elsewhere. I'm not going to worry about that right now. But yeah, it's going to be a styling sheet that has like the name, the powers, and everything like that, the identity and stuff on there as well. But once again, you guys all get, guess what? A nice clap for joining in on tonight. This is the first night I'm going to be doing this every single Tuesday night at 9 p.m. And, you know, I might be darting a few different other streams in there throughout the week. I do gaming as well, but this is what my passion is. And I definitely, you know, I'm going to up the ante on what I do when it comes to the artwork and everything like that. And just push my stuff into the forefront as much as I can. So let's finish these shoes up. And the reference to these shoes that I had, you always had to have a reference, guys, are these low tops right here. Boom. Let's twist this out. These low tops right here. The pants I took from all three. So the middle line, guys, I just had a little bit of a pocket right here. And you can see a little bit of the reference right here of what I did under. So if anyone draws and they create characters and things like that, what they do is they start out with a skeleton underneath. And I erased some of it already. In another layer underneath. And then when they go to the next layer above it, they just start drawing on that one piece at a time. So this is where I got the pants. The shirt, less of that. The shirt, I used more of something like this. This is almost like a club shirt, a blazer. Let me just move it up. Like a club shirt. And Kiana, by the way, okay. Floating, or is he on the ground? I would say if he was on the ground, maybe add some rocks and cracks. That's a good idea for some texture to add more weight to his magnetism. Make it look like he's... Ah, so the things around him make him look like he's doing things heavier. So at first I wanted him to be able to jump up and throw it. So I didn't want the actual scenery to overtake him. But that's a good suggestion. He's actually not on his tiptoes. He's up in the air and throwing it down. Not a blast anymore. Not a Hadouken anymore. Not any kind of energy blast anymore. But this is more of just like him throwing objects in his space. So let's go ahead and move this out of the way. Keep the shirt on the left. Just as a reference for you guys, I'll keep him on the side. Because I already know what I'm doing when it comes to that. Got my trusty dusty pen right here. Let's finish a little bit of the shoes, and then hopefully we can get to some coloring tonight, and we might be able to finish this pose, guys. Hang in there with me. We might be able to finish this pose tonight. So this is his ankle right here. Boom. Back of his foot, back of his shoe. Just gonna cut in a little bit, and this is actually gonna cut this whole section off. It's already more than what it should be. What I'm going to do is I'm going to fix this up just a little bit. Yeah, Stitchy. Come on, Stitchy. I'm providing more interactivity than most artists, bro. I watch some artist streams and it's just like they sit there and they're not even drawing or anything. But I know you're joking, bro. Oh my gosh. All right, I'm gonna merge these two layers together in a minute. But you know what's funny? A lot of times I've been making reels recently, and on the reels what's been going on is a lot of people, they want the instant gratification, the instant like whatever, the time lapses and stuff like that. And what the time lapses are is like people don't realize how much time is actually put into this stuff. And this is therapy to me, but for some people, they're like, okay, I want to see what it's like when it's done. I'm like, you know, in reality, it didn't take me too long, but it's like, it's not like boom, 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 done. It's not like that at all. It takes a little bit longer than that. So let's do a little bit more erasing here, guys. And potentially, what should I do, guys? Should I do the line art first, which is the hard outer lining of like the contour of the character, like these black lines here? Or should I color him in first, get that all in, and then worry about the hard lines after? There's a difference between the two. One, you get everything out of your mind so you can kind of focus on how everything moves and how everything is, like the Like Kiana said, how everything is dynamic, and the other one's like, I want to be precise and clear, have everything down first, then work on it. But I want to be free first for the most part before I start nailing things down. So I'm more accustomed to doing the coloring first, then working on the lines. What do you guys think? Let's start getting some of this down. There is a certain part right here that cuts in. Boom, boom. Make the lines a little bit smaller because it is going across this way. Boom, boom, boom. Paint it. Come on, bro. I gotta do the same thing as I do over here. All right. Let's get this over here. Cut this all over here. All right, we're getting rid of the excess on this side. All right, so the shoe is pretty much done down there. I'm gonna take color after color of this side so we can call him Gumball. Oh man, you're funny, bro. Color and then do the hard lines. You can add the contour and add more to the character afterwards. Yeah, like the movement lines and stuff like that can definitely be added afterwards. So you can call him Gumball. Okay, so let's add a soft color layer. And let's add this and name it base. Base is any color system that is the underlayer of everything else. So when you have a base layer, almost like you're painting a wall, you have a base coat first, you have the first and second layer of paint, well, you have the primer which gets everything and holds it in place, and then whatever else you add to it depending on the type of paint that you're using in order to gloss it or make it stay in place. So this first base layer is the color that we're going to use is yellows and greens and more natural colors, because we want him to be more of an earthy or a natural style fighter with the rocks, gravel and everything like that. He's not necessarily nature like Botanica is, but he's able to manipulate the things around him. He can take chunks off of buildings if he wanted to. So let's get that down first, guys. Let's get the colors in there. And that is the base. Pants wise, I don't know what color I want to do with the pants yet, guys, because this is his color system right now is like the yellow and the green. So his pants, I want, I don't want like a khaki brown, but something that fits in with that palette. And I might go on Adobe Color really quick and see what I can do in order to fit that color pattern. So let's go in. Let's make sure that we have it on painting brush. Painting round brush is a better brush to get everything in and then start erasing later. What we can do, guys, is I know quicker methods in order to get these lines down. Sorry, to get these colors in. Boom. Just start working on the outside. And you'll see exactly what we're doing by doing this. We're pulling everything together in one motion. Rounding them out as much as possible so that we don't have to go back and fill into the little parts that we missed. And even with a bigger brush, you can kind of tuck it in just a little by little and finish that. Okay, boom. And if we are missing anything, we can always go back and do that later. It goes all around the chest and back up again through this section right here. Boom, right around here. Get a smaller brush just for this area, because I know this area might be hard to do. Boom. And who knows, I might be painting well after the hour's up if I like it enough. And guess what? On Procreate, you're able to just drag and drop the color right on there. It fills it in as much as it possibly can. If there's anything missing from the side, left or right, you can definitely move some things around. Hold on one sec. Okay. Sorry, there was something appearing on the screen that's not appearing elsewhere, but I'll worry about that later. All right. What do you think would work best for the pants? Let's go on to Adobe Color really quick. Adobe Color. And see what we can grab. It is very time efficient. It is. And Kiana, also, I will be, I don't know if this already did so, but streaming to the group, the Facebook group, as well as let's see how this is gonna work. To the Facebook group as well as the Forever Illustrations page itself. What I think they want me to do moving forward is to pull open the pages themselves and then throw it on there, because from the platform that I have right now, I'm able to stream directly to the Facebook page. What do you call it? The Facebook page that I have, but I'm not sure that it will open up. So let's see, last active. Boom. Okay. Let's try this. Let's try and say go live. Live video. Yes. Your persistent stream key is being used by another live video happening. Do you want to reassign? If you continue, it may end or cause issues with the live video happening now. Let's see. All right, yeah. So what I'm gonna have to do next time is pretty much while I'm streaming is pull up my individual pages and push the stream to each individual page, because right now it seems like it did not automatically copy it over until I had started them up, which is fine but not fine at the same time. All right, so let's get our color back up. We say we're going to Adobe Color. All right, and let's go to Explorer and look up some earth tones. What I want to do is something that's a little bit more What do you think works best? Let's get our light back in here. I think red pants is a little bit too much. These are really muted. I don't know. Because he already has green in it. Would it make sense to add this green that he already has in it, excuse me, to what he's working with? And the shoes too. While I'm thinking about that, let's go ahead and just add the skin color to the base skin tone layer. I would say probably a dark green or hunter green. Yeah, I saw what happened to Dragon Ball Z. Like, I have an AMD Graphics 22.8 driver, and apparently they want me to roll back to 22.2 because my driver is too up to date or something like that. But they added Hadoukens and not Hadoukens, Kamehamehas to the actual Fortnite, which is crazy. I don't understand that at all. But you said hunter green will probably work, or jeans. Like jeans as in like normal, like blue jeans? Oh, they added the Nimbus clouds? That's crazy, Stitchy. I did not know that. So how do you kind of ride the Nimbus clouds, bro? Skin layer. Normal blue jeans. Okay. We'll try 2 different versions. Boom. And what I'll do for you guys is I'll have this screen here with Adobe Color on it. That covers up like half the screen that has the colors and stuff. And then the other half of the screen, I'll move over here that has everything I'm working on. So I'm splitting the screen between a lot of different things. And it's working out. I like how this kind of works, guys. I really do. Blue jeans do go with anything. Okay, which boom? But it's a cloud. I mean, the Nimbus... Is that you, Stitchy? Hey, by the way, Sid, I'm streaming my artwork, so don't say any too crazy, bro. Seriously though, no, I'm streaming my art, so don't you do what you normally do. Don't you wild out. This ain't Nick Cannon.
2.5. 3/4. 1.5.
You hear him, Stitchy? You hear him going off? Ah. Stitchy, he's mad. He's still mad about the fact that we lost in Fortnite that time. I forgot what happened because we went after you.
I'll be picking up his car. That's what I'm gonna get.
Yeah. But they messed us up. Every time I'm playing trios, bro, people are extra sweaty. We play duos, it's not even like that at all. It is not like that at all. Bro, it's actually crazy how that works. Huh? Wait, Stitchy, what? You said I don't pick up anybody's reboot card?
Why somebody just call me a thug in public?
Why'd they call you a thug in public?
I don't know, bro.
What'd they say? Cause you black?
Yeah, that's the way a white nigga said that shit. He gonna yell that shit out the window. He gonna tell Rihanna that she shouldn't take thugs.
You thugnificent. Oh my gosh. Like he's saying it like he's doing her a favor. Like what?
She would be with me if she didn't want no thug.
What is she?
You should cut the malarkey and get with a real man.
Oh my gosh.
She want an organic man. That's what she.
A man with some power, huh?
You want an organic human, a real 100% organic black African mandingo.
From Ghana? From Ghana. That's what you wanna. Yeah. How'd you like the pool, homie? Yeah. He said I'm just the easy target. Bro, I'm drawing right now. You think I'm gonna sit there and just play the game whenever you want to play the game, bro? No, I actually got better. I figured out what was going on. I keep having, huh?
Only niggas I have problems with is niggas that know people that know how to block. That's all.
No, but they keep cheating you because I see you literally hit the girl, and she just dodges it. I'm like, wait, what? You literally hit her. Let me get his. I think he has yellow eyes, right? My character that I'm doing right now.
Probably go on the black character, huh?
Bro, I have 5 black characters. I have 2 white characters. Well, like, race isn't really the same because it's a. Why would I draw a black gremlin? Why don't I just draw him like green or like red or something like that?
His fur gonna be brown. Gonna have a black face.
Why?
Red.
Why? I'm not trying to play into any stereotypes.
Don't do that. We'll make him look like a baboon, but he's gonna be a gremlin. Instead of his eyes being red, his lips gonna be red.
And that's how he gets female gremlins. His lips.
You gonna give him a mustache too, a little beard.
Well, like a little powder mustache or like a handlebar mustache. He said. Stitchy said, "Don't fall for it."
A little noodle mustache.
A little noodle. Sid, I feel like if I take your advice, you're gonna have them laugh at my my storyboard, bro. You have to pay the toll.
We gonna call him coffee.
Coffee. Here we go. He said, "Don't fall for it." He sounds like he's in a. Yeah, Sid. He said, "Why do you sound like you're in a wind tunnel right now?" Excuse me. Oh yeah, he probably is in the car. Ain't he? Let's get the teeth in there. Bottom layer.
I have some California big real quick. On spot.
Dante, talking about Dante. I'm getting my characters in, homie. Got that doo-doo in your drawers. What's going on, Dante? Look at Stitchy.
Why you not streaming no video, man? Why you streaming that drawing shit?
You hear him, Dante? He's over here trying to kill my vibe. I'm trying to draw. Bro, he encouraged me to draw, bro. What is you talking about? He encouraged me to draw, bro.
Ain't that Dante that slept with LeBron James' mama?
Dante Culpepper?
His name Dante West that slept with LeBron James' mama?
Is it?
Yeah.
That's crazy. That's nasty. Nasty and naked and wild. According to Sid. Right, Sid? Let's get the face in there.
Okay.
All right, she said blue jeans. So let's try and grab a good blue color.
You better get that dude some ripped black jeans, bro.
No, I want to do blue jeans. Maybe ripped blue jeans.
Every character already got blue jeans, bro.
But he already has a yellow and green shirt, though.
Exactly, so black, Jamaican.
I already have another color that has black jeans, bro. I'm trying to create difference.
Give him some red shoes. Real roster.
Are you?
Yeah. Work that and sleep.
Yeah, bro, he came on and played one game of Brawlhalla, then got off. Just didn't say anything, bro. Let's get like a... Let's get the bass rocking over here. I am doing well. Just finished book 1 of As Dusk Falls. What is... You're gonna be at the house soon?
Oh, yeah, the house. Oh, you want some purple herbal?
Yeah, I upgraded Dante. My skills and everything and my storylines and stuff like that are, bro, look at this. One character at a time, bro. Building this thing up. And don't listen to anything Sid says. He's just mad that you didn't follow him. Right, Sid? Every time I stream and Dante jumps in, he's like, "You got doo-doo in your drawers, Dante." I'm like, bro. That's our boy Sid. I might do Tuesday and Thursday nights or something like that. Do my drawing sessions, and then on Friday, Saturday, Monday, do like the actual like games and stuff like that. I was just trying to think about my schedule, and then when I start being busy with like work and stuff like that, when that time comes, I'll pivot around and I'll have a new schedule come out. But right now, we still on that COVID schedule. That I'm available all the time schedule. Yeah, where's Chaos? You know what Chaos is doing? He's live streaming Destiny right now with a whole different group of people. He's what do you call it? He's on raids or something like that. He's playing raids. I just left him alone, bro. Just let him do what he does. Just let him do what he does, bro. Got my first layered in there. And guess what? I'm making more content. Turn this into a nice time-lapse video or an IGTV video. Let me turn this a little bit to myself. Here we go. And it's just the vacuum over there, guys. It's just an empty space. If I turned it all the way to the wall, I'd be bumping into my computer, so you gotta do what you gotta do. Okay. There we go. Okay. Maybe like a dark green. Were you asleep in Discord yesterday? Stitchy, I was asleep in Discord only because I think Sid was the last person in there. So if you came in late, I fell asleep overnight and I turned it off in the morning. As Dusk Falls is a choice game and your chat help you make your choices. Let's check it out, guys. Does it kind of work how like the not Telltale, what's the other series called? The series of games like the darn it, what's that new one that just came out? Like Man of Medan, Quarry. Is it like Quarry style, where you pick up your phone and people can vote in on what they want to do and which way they want the person to go to avoid the killer and stuff like that? Is it kind of like that? Because that was pretty cool. I want to make his shoes. Let's try this green. Right here. Let's try and see what it looks like with that green. That actually looks pretty dope, guys. I actually like that. Should I turn it darker, guys, or leave it the way that it is right now? Yo, I went to sleep in my Discord, Dante, but I'm not sus or do anything crazy. Like, oh, they heard me doing something nasty. No. Let me get some more tea real quick. Dante, he said you had doo-doo in your draw. Iced tea and cake and cake. Iced tea and cake and cake. There's literal ice. There's literal ice inside the ice pitcher right now. That's how cold my refrigerator is. No, I figured my mic was on because when I got up in the morning and turned it off, I was like, okay, who snuck in here? Because my thing was completely on.
Old man pissed, dog.
Why old man piss? Why old man? Was it have a different smell? Huh? Old man pissed. Huh?
I used to play Raw Hell on PS4 and hop in a PlayStation Party chat.
Uh-huh.
Boy, I used to light little young niggas up with that joke right there.
Oh man. What did your wife say the other day? Let's go to below zero or something like that. 5 below. Below zero. No, it was fun to see you. People want to see you streaming against it. Are you ever gonna do it again? No, he picked it out. Oh.
I don't know what you're talking about. You got like 2 fingers trying to get me and play over. And I don't give a fuck about that game.
No, but Fortnite, I literally can't even play it because of the freaking, what do you call it? Software update. That's crazy how like you're a higher driver than it needs and it won't even let you play it. I'm like 4 steps above it and it's still not even letting me play. I updated it, but now I have to roll back the update to an earlier one, to an earlier thing. Yeah, I know how to roll it back. I have to reset my computer multiple times, and I'm not trying to do that until it's like overnight, you know.
So
You said that.
no, that's I said that. Fuck it.
Yeah. Hummy. Hummina.
Oh yeah, they have Ultra Instinct on there too.
Holy crap. I'm about to be knocking people out, bro. I'm gonna start sounding like they do on the Japanese versions.
No, they actually have that like every time that you pick it up, you get 3 shots.
What the? Stop it, bro.
With the the little like ninja clouds and infinite.
What? Put the thing on you. Put the thing on you. Uh-uh. It's over, huh? Korean, there's Korean rap. There's Korean artists, hip hop artists. Especially if you don't know what they're saying. Kra, batarata, batata.
I heard one dude rapping, but they was sounded like the Migos low key, but they was rapping in Japan.
And the way that they rhyme, the words aren't the same, but they rhyme in their own language. So, mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I remember pop being the highest music, most music. People were listening to pop and all that shit.
I believe it. Bro, I got another 30 minutes of this. I told people I'd draw for an hour and a half, bro. I'm not gonna be selling out like that, bro. Doing that kind of art. Even if people try to pay me, bro, I'm not doing that.
You gotta pick the dude trying to kick him off.
What's he gonna be saying? Let me hit it one time. Let me hit it. A baby mama and kids. Oh my gosh. What's Yogurtland? I don't know what that is, bro. I feel like you just made that up. I feel like you're just making stuff up, bro.
Yogurtland is like a place where you they got like frozen yogurt. It's not like ice cream, but it's like frozen yogurt. They got like different flavors. They got like churros, coffee flavor, they got like strawberry, all type of different cheesecake flavor. But you mix that shit with like they got like all the little shit you mix it with. You mix it with fruit, all type of cookies and all type of shit. You make basically your own McFlurry type of shit.
No, you can't, bro. Hold on, let me get my iPad real quick. Oh, my phone.
Cheesecake ice cream, y'all. Cheesecake yogurt, pistachio, churros, walnut stem cheesecake bites, rolls, round paper rolls,
Sid, you're hilarious, bro. Even if it was, bro, I probably wouldn't go to it. I don't eat desserts and stuff like that. Okay. That's what you're gonna do? Quick, fast, in a hurry, huh? Why's that? How you know they want some? I don't know about that, homie.
When they see me hit them, like, all you gotta do is hit it. You're pain.
Why do they have an accent like that?
They've been on shows with aliens since
Roger the Alien?
American Dad and Futurama.
Mm-hmm. Futurama's been wild, bro. I gotta make the hair's right there, bro. Your hair's right there. Bro, look at the original. You gotta create the hair. You're not just gonna put it on there, bro. You gotta create it one piece at a time.
Made you do those box braids?
I looked at a bunch of different references and just chose like a combination of multiple.
How you gonna get no box braids, bro?
I don't know. I don't really know how it would look.
Why you gonna grow your hair? Why you keep getting haircuts, bro?
Why you keep getting haircuts?
I ain't got a haircut in 3 years.
What? You lying?
I ain't got no line up, no haircut now.
Mm-mm.
I'm damn if I let a nigga push my hairline back in 2022. All these niggas be doing, bro.
Push your hair.
Pushing your hairline. Yeah, bro. That should be annoying as fuck, like, bro, like. Niggas don't have to do that. They can just cut your shit clean like that. Niggas be wanna make your shit super sharp. Let me push your shit back.
They're asking you to push it back.
But I'm glad that shit's not healthy. I realize it's not healthy because my hair grow way better, bro. And like, you know, my front, and imagine me, you know, I got long hair, so imagine me growing my hair and the edges is gone and shit. You know what I mean? I be looking like one of them girls with no edges on the side. Straight up.
You ever heard a girl say that? Oh, you got nice edges.
When females see me, they be jealous.
Why?
They see my hair out because the way my shit look. My shit look healthy.
What do they say to you?
I got all my edges. I be looking at people, I don't know why the fuck they be putting fake hair in their head. That's the most dumbest shit. The black woman, that's the most dumbest shit you can do.
I think it's just
Right.
sometimes it's
That's
time.
just dumb. And putting all them perms and shit and all that shit to make your hair. All you gotta do is wash your hair, nigga, blow dry your shit and straighten your shit. Nigga, your shit good.
And keep up with it, right?
And braid it. Braid it once a month. Braid it once a month. Wash your hair once a month. That's it.
What are they just?
Motherfuckers be washing their hair every day and putting constant shampoo in their hair and all that shit. That's why niggas' hair don't be growing.
Some people wash their hair with like sulfates and like different chemicals inside of it and don't even realize it. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I bleached my hair 6 times, bro, before I grew my hair out. Bleached my shit 6 times. You get what I'm saying? Had my shit platinum blonde, nigga, before I grew my whole. I had my whole hair. I had the gold waves. I had gold curls.
Yeah.
You know? I had the whole honeycomb 360 waves. With the gold shit before I grew my hair out and grew my shit long. So my hair was already damaged from the bleach. Nigga, my shit grew all that bleach shit grew out. Nigga, my shit grew healthy. I be looking like a lion, boy.
You got the mane.
I be looking like Simba in this motherfucker with my hair out when I get my shit pressed.
Yeah.
That one lady, I went to go get my shit pressed. She had me looking like a pimp. I swear to God, my shit is silky like a pimp.
You look like Snoop Dogg on Def Jam, the game.
Yeah. On the real, dude. On the real. I just need to get my edges trimmed though.
I got you.
I need to get my ends trimmed so my hair can grow down. This shit wanna grow up. Even my mustache, bro. I don't know why the fuck.
Your mustache grows up?
Yeah, God gave me a Luigi mustache. The corner, you know, a nigga mustache, the corners go down. My shit want to go up like a no matter how much I comb this shit down, I'm brushing down, or even put lotion on this shit to keep it down, but that shit still find its way to pop up.
You're probably Italian. I told you that.
I'm telling you, yo.
You said you.
I even asked my girl today about this. I said, man, I figure out how to trim my damn mustache down quick, because this shit is annoying.
Making you look like you from the 1930s in a silent picture.
I'm telling you, my nigga, whole side mustache be going up like a Luigi shit. Mario. I even grew a beard and a mustache, bro. It took me like what, 20 years?
Dang, bro.
Almost 25 years to grow a mustache and a beard. Well, it took me about 25 years to grow hair under my arms.
Jeez, bro. I guess some people just don't have like that gene.
I ain't
Bro.
got no. I'm a hairless being, bro. I ain't got no hair on my back, my thumb. You know, niggas be having all hair on their neck and all this, all that, bro.
On their chin.
I'm a hairless. I ain't never even shaved, bro. I'm 30 years old and I never even shaved.
I know. I can't say that for myself. You Rufus then, huh?
I ain't never. Yeah, I told you I'm Rufus from Kill Boston.
Naked Mole Rat.
Nigga ain't got no hair on his legs, my arm, none of that shit.
What happened to you? Did they like laser treatment it off as a child?
No, bro, I'm just a hairless being, bro. I'm glad I'm like that, because I be seeing niggas with hair, they be stinking. Niggas, all that shit be looking mad, but niggas be having a beard and shit, that shit be running down all they whole they neck, niggas be having all the bumps. I'm like, I ain't got to deal with none of that shit.
Or shaving it?
I got a clean baby face like a mud. You can call me Pharrell in this motherfucker.
Yeah. Look, they shave it. And it just like
Yeah,
the
that shit be
stubble
looking
comes
mad.
out.
I be like, I seen the homie, he had a beard at the age of 16, the whole shit.
No, he
All his
didn't.
neck, that nigga had bumps, all type of shit on his neck. I used to be like, ooh, I'm glad you gotta deal with that shit, bro.
No, he didn't. What's going on, guys? Working on one of my characters right now. Trying to get the colors in and everything.
Nigga would say that I ain't no real man, but I doubt that. Let me get some pussy, I'll show a woman I'm a real man.
Stop, bro.
Real, man.
Someone said you're not a real man because you don't have a full-grown beard.
Nah, you know these niggas think that. Well, you not a full man because you ain't got no beard and mustache.
Someone said I'm not. Someone said like.
Niggas think it make you more manly to have a beard and a mustache.
Somebody said to me, I don't have a child, so that makes me like. You'll understand when you have a child. I'm like.
I don't have a child, but shit, I raised a couple.
Yep.
Damn stuff.
Yep.
Since a nephew, so yeah, that was enough for me.
Yep.
I raised a full iguana and gave that nigga away.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you where. I haven't heard from your iguana in a while. Where's he been at?
I sold him, bro.
What?
Sold him, was getting too big, bro. He was getting too big, and I got tired of cleaning their cage and shit.
Cause they did doo-doo a lot, didn't they?
Oh yeah, I had to clean that shit like every month, and that shit be like too much, bro. Too much shit. Too much shit, bro. No, but he was big as fuck already, and I feel like it was my time as an owner to let them go. I wouldn't go keep him past like too big.
Will you let him go in the wild or to like a sanctuary?
No. I sold him to a iguana shop, and then the guy even told me somebody already came and bought him. Cause Angelo, I don't know, I haven't seen Rick. Well, Angelo, I seen Benny. This nigga iguana crazy as a motherfucker. This nigga had like a demon in the iguana. That nigga iguana was like every time he got to touch it, it's attacking them, whipping them, and all this other shit. My iguana, Angelo, he didn't do none of that, bro. This nigga was a real life sweetheart, bro. Like really, like
What's going on, Magic?
the nicest fucking animal you can have as a pet, bro. A wild animal like that, bro. He was tamed. He did get his ass whooped a couple times, but he tamed. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't think he really fought you like that. Like you say,
he fought me. Hell yeah, he fought me.
Not like the other guy's iguana though.
He was fighting the girl though. No, he didn't fight me like that. He only fought me. I used to fuck with him sometimes to make him mad. So I used to like grab his head and like shake it like a dog. You know, they'd be like, yeah. He'd hop in defense mode, and I used to see how vicious he is. You know, just see what my iguana working with. That nigga used to be ready though. He'd snap your ass. He'd grab your ass and shake you. But I remember I called him and a girl fighting. He was turning up on her ass.
Uh-oh.
For real. He was fucking her up. Like, he wouldn't let her climb because I had a bridge at the top they could climb on. He wouldn't let her climb up there. Because the bridge was already too small, and she used to climb up there, I guess, and then bridge used to fall down, so I guess he didn't like that, so he used to lay up there and be perfect laying up there, and they like being at the top. Every time she would try to climb up there, and when she at the bottom, he would be trying to knock her down, like, no, you ain't coming there. I said, see, even the man mentality is even in a fucking iguana. Said, even like, you know, the man saying, no, respect, stay down there, respect.
It's my man cave.
Stay down there. Oh God, like, he literally said, this is my shit. Stay your ass at the bottom.
That's what he said?
I swear to God, bro. I was seeing that. I was like, damn. I said, even iguanas, bro. Like, a man iguana think like a man, bro. Like, that shit is like in every living thing that got a penis.
Do they have those?
Nah, I ain't never seen him fuck, so I don't understand. That nigga got a man mentality. He was big though. That nigga was getting too big. He was getting big. He was getting bigger faster than she was. That's why I was like, I gotta let this nigga go.
When'd you give him up?
I gave him like 2 months ago.
Jeez, bro.
But I raised that motherfucker from a baby, from like that nigga was like a fucking size of my pinky finger.
Oh, okay, that's
You
why.
and her.
Yeah, yeah.
He went from the size of my pinky finger. I raised him to the size of that. To what? What can I say? Yeah. What can I say? I can't even say nothing. The size of the gold finger I give out.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's crazy. But where did you find him, or did you like buy him?
No, I bought them. I bought 2 of them for $18. It was easy to raise though, bro. The most fucking, you know what I mean? You gotta do shit.
When did you end up buying them?
I bought them
Like where?
before I moved to Vegas.
Okay, before. All right. Yeah.
I bought them at the Slauson Swap Meet. I'm gonna get a ferret.
Yeah, I was thinking about that too. But I just gotta have the finances for that stuff.
They're like a dog, but small.
They're quieter
They
too.
No, they was annoying. The homie had one. That motherfucker wouldn't stay still for nothing. That shit kept biting his feet, all type of shit.
But it depends on how you train them, and they sleep a lot too. They're not up all day. But the thing is, if you only have one, you're supposed to buy them in pairs, so that they have each other to mess with.
We had one. They got a dog.
Do 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 do. Did you get money for them, or did you have to like?
Yeah, I got honest money. Yeah. I'm probably happy to leave them.
Yeah. So I'm pretty sure whoever you gave them to, and then they bought them from, they probably had like more space for them. You think, right?
Yeah, bigger tank, because Angela, he was getting too big for that tank anyway. I had a big tank, but it wasn't that big. I need to buy one of them big ass rectangle fish tanks.
Terrarium that you can just like move around and stuff.
That was the next step, but I was like, oh, instead of doing that, I'm just get their ass away.
I guess that's a good idea, just to think about what you really want to do with them instead of just keeping them, and make a decision earlier instead of like later.
If you know she get pregnant or deal with that shit,
Yeah.
she was so stupid that she broke her tail when they was, I guess they was fighting. She broke her tail trying to tail whip him.
Jeez.
So they broke her tail in half. And her shit healed, but it was still like broken. That bitch would still do that. I said, bitch, I said, you about to be the dumbest fucking animal. I couldn't stand her, to be honest. I couldn't stand the female.
What'd she do?
Act just like a woman, bro. I'm telling you.
What'd she do?
Got on my motherfucking nerves. Act like a wild animal. Like, he was more like a pet. She was still acting wild. They want you to touch her. They want you to pick her. This bitch even tried to bite me a couple times.
Jeez.
Not that she did actually bite me a couple times. When it's time to wash in the bitch, she don't want to stay in one spot. I'm like, this is mad annoying, bro.
You said her temperament was a little bit more wild, huh?
Yeah, way more. Then he calm. He'd come by you, crawl on you, chill by you. Not her ass. That bitch be ready to break out the front door.
Just try to leave before you even sold her off.
Oh
What?
god, that bitch is. That's all that bitch. Every time I let that bitch run around the living room, or I put him on my screen window, on my balcony window, and I let him run on, hang on the screen window. This bitch would be trying to figure out a way to get out. To this bitch right here.
But didn't you got her from captivity? So why was she running like she was going somewhere?
When
Like
I bought him, the lady got him out of the tank, but like it was like maybe like 50 more of them in one tank.
Oh, okay.
So she just picked like 2 of them out. I said, give me a boy and a girl. I
See-
still got the videos when I first got the. I was scared of the motherfucker to hold the motherfucker, scared they might run away. I didn't even start holding them to a certain time.
We just left them in there. I don't blame you at all, bro.
What?
What? Like them being a certain size or whatever, just not handling them, you know, until they got bigger.
Yeah, didn't bro. I'm on that Rumble version right now, but watch me around. We gotta learn how to run the team on that shit, bro. Like I gotta throw somebody. Like we gotta run, throw them to each other. Like I throw them to you, grab them. That's what we need to do. Make the tag team moves, especially on the duel. It should be instead of duel, it should be like saying tag team match or something.
Yeah, something more appropriate to like wrestling, right? And that would make a lot more sense. All right, let's get this in. What time is it right now? 10:30. Okay. I'm almost done with my session. Okay.
What happened to your fish? Is the motherfucker still alive?
Yeah, I got more than one fish. I got like 30 fish, bro.
You know, you ain't got no gangster fish.
What do you mean?
So mom used to have this one fish in her house in this tank. I don't know. That motherfucker looked like a little baby piranha, but I don't think it was. But every fish that she had in the tank, this nigga would be killing.
Yeah.
Turn up dead.
Yeah.
And then we see him actually fucking with. We actually see him attack him. And then look, the nigga start attacking the scavengers that's cleaning the tank. That shit was crazy. And the scavenger was fighting the nigga.
Yeah, the bottom feeders and stuff.
Yeah.
No respect.
That nigga
Bro.
didn't like nobody, and then my mama finally found she bought another fish. It was a little bit bigger than him.
And he put him in his place.
I guess he tried to fight him, and then the other fish wound up killing him.
He put him in his place. He killed him.
Crazy. Every fish he put in over, that nigga killed though, bro. I swear to God, that was a demon fish or something.
But you have to do research on the fish. Some of the fish are semi-aggressive and aggressive that you got to put with other aggressive fish, so they just neutralize each other without killing each other. Yeah, find me the name of that fish, because I do not want to get that fish in my tank.
You know, that motherfucker look like a little mini piranha or something. That's what I kept calling. That's a little piranha you got that motherfucker. That's the only type of fish I know that would be doing that type of shit. And we seen him, like we would watch him, like the nigga would literally be chasing a fish, literally chasing him, like heart attack, like making the fish like getting there, other fish in there scared as like some regular little goldfish in there, motherfucker trying to live.
Trying to run it.
Killing and chasing and literally bullying them. But I never seen a fish bully another fish. So I seen that shit in real life, bro. I swear to God. That's how I know that this world is really meant to have good and bad, bro. You can't judge the bad. Can't judge the bad, bro.
Without the
good.
good.
It just happened. Can't judge the good. You gotta go with it. Whatever it's gonna be, whatever it is.
They call it survival of the fittest, though. You like my character? You like my character? You like his skin tone?
You know, I'm moving in the guys. I like running to niggas that don't know how to play.
So,
This nigga had the purple foot shit in it on nothing.
he didn't even use it on you?
Bro, this nigga didn't even on a block or nothing. He was playing how we was playing.
You like the skin tone, bro?
It's like when I run into these beginner niggas, I whoop every beginner nigga out.
And then you go on to the higher level dudes, right?
Them niggas be giving me a fight for my money.
I hate how like they have the opportunity, they use a move and miss and still have a chance to dodge, bro, before I even hit them.
That shit crazy. Are you a block they move and then still be doing a little 3-piece combo and still hit you with two of the move? Two of the part of the combo. After you done blocked it the first time.
Yeah.
That's what I don't understand. Like, why my thing is not continue to block? Why is it letting go? Then they said it's supposed to stay blocking.
Makes no sense to me.
Oh, this bitch fucking okay.
Bro, I'm waiting for you to look.
Hold on, hold on. This bitch trying to grab me with her special. But I came over there and hit her. Oh, she about to kill this nigga. Oh, okay. See, that's what I'm saying. It should be blocking twice. Why is it not blocking twice if I'm dodging? Like,
It does some weird stuff.
yeah, they got a lot of work to do. That's what it is. I ain't sure they gonna fix that shit. I noticed they don't give you a thing where you can leave feedback.
Bro, you see it?
I'm in the match, bro. You know I can't jump out this shit. I wish I could pause this shit.